Oh no, what's my phone at? Okay, 7. That's good. I can still monitor the stream from here. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Day 2, baby. We're gonna run this necro. I'm gonna try to finish normal today. I should be able to. I am gonna check out this dude's builds, so I'll make a non-ladder character here in a little bit. But that'll just be for a little bit. I really want to get into Nightmare. And yeah, it's gonna be good. Alright, dudes. Neki 6. Alright, boom. Necro leveling. I'll put an N at the end. Because why not? I believe I got an Act 2 yesterday. Or I killed Andariel. Let's check out my gear real quick. What level am I now? 15, and I can't use Tau till 17, right? Because I was going to put the... I believe it's stealth. Like a Tau Eth or whatever. Nefter, I know, can go on a helm. Wait, do I have a helmet right now? I do. I can do the Nefter. Upgrade. Yeah, he looks dumb with that on, though. He looks a lot better with the little brown cat. Yeah, I'm already pushing a good FCR. And did I level up at all? I did yesterday, and I forgot to spend the point. Bone Wall doesn't add anything to it. We're just going to put that other point in the teeth. And let's go east. Skipping that. Greetings. Turn the game volume up a little bit. Yeah, we gotta get some mana potions before we go out there. Oh, you know what? I could... Oh, wait, no, I can't. I'm thinking I could slam things, but I don't have my cube yet. I'm about to get it. Yes, I know the drill. Cool, I moved my camera up. Yesterday, you couldn't see the life number or the DPS counter. I gotta look up some rune words and see like what I'm aiming for with the Necro. It's been so long since I played a Necro that I really don't know what I'm like gearing up towards. I have some pieces of Trangools though, which is pretty tight. I believe you get some skill points for this quest. What's the dude's name again? Radamant. I was about to say Rothma. That's like a uber boss at the end. Topaz, I'll take it. Oh, gold bow. I could actually put that on my, It's a pretty ass roll. I don't know if it's even worth it. No, it's not at all. Wow. Super ass. Yo, that mana after kill is helping like a lot, dude. Dead end, of course. What did I just pick up? Don't need that. Actually, just because I don't know what beginning rune words are good quite yet, so I will keep that. Alright, this bow's got to be more promising. Hopefully. Oh my god. It is better than the last one, but it's still ass. "30 faster block rate, 20% increased chance of blocking, 28 enhanced defense, 25 enhanced defense." I have PDR here, but it's only 1. Plus 6 to life. Nah, we'll just keep what I'm rocking. It's not that much better. Hey, found it. Let's go. We're on a roll, dude. I'm gonna check that trident because I'm probably gonna switch to this Act 2 mercenary. A life stolen per hit is not bad at all. I'm gonna check this ring, even though my rings are pretty good right now. Yeah, I don't need either of those. Yeah, we'll put them on my mercenary. That's a good idea. That, what is it, fire resist or cold resist? Yeah, 25 fire resist. Super helpful. An L, boy. Elohim. Ooh, large charm. Watch magic damage. Oh, bro, what the fuck? Let's go. I don't need that. Kinda mid, but it's alright. Oh, you could barely see it behind the pillar. Yo, my FCR is bussing for like this low level. That's nutty. it would be a fucking paladin shield. Easy.
To my undying gratitude, I have spoken on your behalf with the rest of the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude.
You know, I never actually knew that gave you lower rates. I didn't know this at all. I just always skip forward past the dialogue like there's no point. Hey, what's up, Kendra? How we doing, yo? We're finna beat normal today. I'm finna get all the way to nightmare at least. This teeth shit's been going nuts. When you get it back on Xbox, we can do solo stuff on challenge. Not facts. As long as I get my capture card, well, not as long as, when I do, we'll definitely stream it. I can still play with you though on there. We can do that after stream if you want, or tomorrow. Yeah, it'd be fun to stream it together. Oh wait, little. No, I'm good. I was almost thinking that the Halls of the Dead was in the waste. It's in the dry hills. That would be a crazy challenge though. That would be crazy, especially having all that on stream. That would be nutty. Never say never, I guess. Yeah, that would take forever. On God. That would take so long. I say we do it. I say why not? It's not like we have things to do or life responsibilities. I would too, to be completely real. Damn, there's 8 classes now. Right? Because that's including the warlock. That's so crazy. It's still crazy to me that they put out stuff for this game. I thought they were over with that shit. What if they add an Act 6? Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, I've never done a Holy Grail either. We should do that. That would actually be fun as shit. I'm fucking with teeth, bro, to be honest. It is bussin' right now. Hey, waypoint. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm trying to get back in the groove of streaming every day. I can't wait to get the capture card though, because I really do want to play the Warlock. I just want to, I was having a lot of fun with the fire builds, dude. You liked, oh god. Hell nah. Pause. I should have said pause first. Just a little teeth. Oops. Look, plus the skills. Damn. Almost. It's giving me so much attack rating stuff. This is crazy. Yeah, you're corrupted, Kendra. You're going straight to hell. I'll see you there. Hold up. Okay. I definitely should have paused. I said pause. I should have hit the pause. Are the FCR percentages, like breakpoints, the same for each class, like each skill? Or are they different for, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Is the breakpoint different for like Pallies and Necros, and or is it by skill? I rerolled a charm on myself, found offline sorceress into a shape-shifting grand charm. Damn. That's fire. You don't know? I'll have to look it up then. I must see. I got a couple things to look up too. I'm trying to look up like what rune words are good starting ones for the Necro. Isn't Dole Io a Necro rune word? Bro, where the fuck is this Halls of the Dead at? Trying to do the self-find and get stuff to do Ubers would be a challenge. Oh, we could do it. I did it on my Pally. I did play Project Diablo too though, so the drop rates are a little bit higher and stuff like that, but I farmed all the Uber pieces, and in this mod, when you run maps, there's like little I don't know what you call them, but there's different random events is what they are, is what happens. And there's one that when you hit the little monument or whatever, it'll make it to where keys spawn like a motherfucker for like, I don't know if it's a certain amount of time or, but that shit was helpful. Like I could show you, I've got like, I mean I don't have a lot of keys right now, but I got a decent amount, and I've done the Ubers twice. 3 times technically, because I died the first time. That was so sad. Oh, overburdened. I'm fat, y'all. Oh my god. And I can't move now. I'm fat and I can't move. I have no stamina. Wow. I'm just gonna use some of these. I don't need them. Stealth is good. What is stealth? Like runes. Is that the Tal Eth one? Yeah, see, I remember. I'm pro gamer. Bet. Yeah, I'm working on it. Wait, am I level 17? One more level I can use Tau for Merc 2. Bet. Alright, we're getting cold resist charms like a motherfucker. Vitality it is, boy. Oh, I think that's it right there. Wow, I would run right past it in the beginning. Of course. Jumpy. Okay. I honestly might stick with this Act 1 mercenary because it doesn't seem like my mana is going to be too big of an issue with these like plus mana after kill stats. Nah, it's not offline, it's online. But I mean, it might as well be offline. Because I don't know, I'm not playing with anybody. It's ladder though. When I first started playing Diablo, I used to only play offline. I didn't even know about all the online stuff. Like, I didn't know it was mostly an online game. I always thought it was a lot funner to find everything yourself, even though you'll never find everything, you know? I mean, eventually you could, but you know what I'm saying. I did not try Baldur's Gate 3 yet. I really have to. I just did not. I've only heard great things about that shit. I know we are. I totally forgot, low-key. And I was kind of playing classic WoW to what do you call it? As a form of escapism, because life was shitty at that time for the past couple months. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play WoW and escape in that. But I might get BG3, Baldur's Gate 3. I was recommended the second one too. Make sure you pick up every Necro shield you find too. Oh yeah, the bone shields, right? I got you. That slipped my mind, to be honest. I got you. Oh, the undead. I know what you're talking about. Did I miss one though? I was looking for a. No, I didn't. The heads, yeah, I got you. They can roll +1s, yep. Gotcha. These motherfuckers. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I might keep that though when I go into Skelly so I can do two. Chill. Look, man. Whatever it takes to get to 200k, dude. Whatever it takes. I will not rest. You're funny as fuck. Dude, my left fucking headphone keeps going out, and it is the most annoying thing ever. I've just been being so cheap. Like, I have money, like I could go buy these headphones, but I'm like trying to run this shit until they actually like break for real. Yeah, I'm trying to do 1,000,000 damage if I can, if possible. Alright, dude. I was keeping this because I was thinking about Act 2 Mercenary, but I'm not even. Actually, I can still keep it. I'm tripping. I got a cube now. Beautiful. Alright. Same, bro. That shit is so amazing. I wish on in this mod that it was the same with the jewels, because there's still no place for the smaller jewels. There's only place for you know, these ones. But I like the little crafting thing they added in this. So you can just crafting like your jewels like that. It is so fucking sweet. Same with the rejuvenation potions. You see how many I have? That's fucking baller. You have 5 keys. I got a low. Vex, Gaul, Mal. That's what I'm saying. All I gotta do is level up a bit. Oh yeah, we can make the we can do the thing. Tal. Oh yeah, that FCR is baller. That is a really good like beginning leveling rune word. And honestly, I might throw this on. Nah, it doesn't really need it. We'll just sell it. Alright, we can sell that one. I'm gonna sell that one. It's just not really worth it. I put these magic skills on yesterday when I got off stream because I was looking through my inventory. Look at all these goddamn fucking charms, dude. Oh, 24 poison res. We're gonna rock that. Yeah, I put some faster run walk on. I could take some magic skillers off my pally, but I'm not even gonna do all that. I'm not even gonna do all that. What are these? Oh, what? Chance guards? I forgot I had those, dude. I could rock them right now. Honestly, I should, because IAS ain't doing shit for me. That magic fine and that. Yeah, dude. We're gonna do that. Oh, you know what we're also gonna do? We're gonna slam some shit. That's already slammed. We're just gonna sell this. I don't need it. I'm gonna sell these little fucking gems too. These ones I don't need. I'm gonna get to hoarding a bunch of shit I don't need, like I always do. Alright, watch. +1. We'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, let's go! Let's go! +1. I wasn't expecting that shit so early on, dude. We up. We up, boy. We up. We up. I did find the waypoint. Smart man. PD2 really is power crept like a motherfucker, though. You gain so much power so fast. Give me that. 4 lightning res. I beat the game. Those nasty motherfuckers. Look at them. Flies and nasty bugs. Get out of here. All those flies together looks like a fucking static TV. From like the 90s. Like the early 2000s. Oh, teeth will be nice for pushing through this maggot layer. I don't know why I'm even trying to kill these guys. I can just run past them. New mercenary gear. Oops. Faster hit recovery, attack rating. Yes, we will switch. Wait. Yeah, bet that up. Itchies. That's some Australian ass shit. That's what Australians call flies. They call or mosquitoes. They call them itchies. Oi, mate. That's a itchy. That's a itchy, mate. Mate, it's a lot of itchies out here. Oh, crikey. The most dangerous animal, itchy, for real. Itchy and scratchy. There it is. An eld. An elder. An elder rune. All these motherfucking itchies. I remember like first getting to the end of Act 2 and like when the whole scenery switched to the Arcane Sanctuary. That shit was actually so fucking dope. It really made me want to like, it made me, I don't know, hella aura, I guess I'll put it like that. The game got a lot of aura after that. I was like, damn, dude. This shit's something special. I want to play like some other games on stream. Like I still have like Fallout. I've never played Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3. I have both of them. I want to play them on stream. I feel like that would be fun. I've only played like the beginning of Skyrim. Like I've got to like level 18 on a character or something like that. And I want to give it another shot now that I'm like a little bit older and have some more patience and shit like that. Because I think I'd enjoy it. And Baldur's Gate 3, I gotta play that. I have to play that. That's just like that's a must. I was recommended the second one, and I think I'll like the second one. It looked really good. I don't know, I like how old games look and feel. I got Mega Bonk. I was playing Mega Bonk yesterday for the first time. I bought it like months ago, and I just didn't touch it. And I finally, it was not yesterday, but 2 days ago or 3 days ago, my internet was off for a while. So I was like, fuck it, I'll play Mega Bonk finally. And dude, that game is so fun. It is straight dopamine. I think only one person made it too. I really should have hopped on it when it was super popping, but I know it's still people still play it. It's really good. What else do I have? Oh, I want to play both Personas on stream. I have 4 and 5. And I've only played like the beginning of 5 and the beginning of 4. And I was vibing with the stories, bro. I just I don't know why I stopped playing them. I think the 5th one I stopped playing because I started it on Xbox Game Pass. And then I stopped paying for that shit. But I finally bought them. Oh, I have Red Dead 2. I've beaten that before though. I've played it on Xbox and beaten it. But that'd still be a fun game to stream. And I've been meaning to go through both, not both, but GTA 4 and 5 before 6 comes out. And when I used to play GTA 4, I was like a kid. So all like the adult shit and all that shit I didn't really understand. So I want to go through the story again as a grown man-ish and check that shit out. Because I think it'd be cool. Yo, Teeth is going nuts. Especially in these like little pathways. It is a lot like Holy Bolt, like playstyle wise. There you are. Let me kill these ads first, I bet. It's a good role though. Alright, I'm gonna stop picking up these fucking jewels. I don't need to. I'm gonna sell it anyways. Alright, bet. Looking good, dude. We can continue. I probably should have grabbed the waypoint first before going in there. But it's alright. Force a habit, bro. I was about to pick that shit up again. Kill the itchies, mate. Can you shop the heads for the necro? I'm sure you can. Who was I watching talking about Baldur's Gate 3? I was watching, I think it was Josh Strife Hayes, and he was talking about how Moist Critical stopped playing Baldur's Gate 3 on stream because everyone was backseating his ass, which I totally understand. When you have that many people watching you, that would be annoying, especially a game like that, because isn't Baldur's Gate 3 very much like a story-driven game? So you kind of would want all the plot points kept secret, kind of thing. Crazy. So many people, like, not so many people, but some people that watch Twitch streams, they really are like adamant about people playing a game a certain way, but it's like no one can experience a game in the same way, and why would you want that? Like, I don't know, those unique moments and things that happen without, like, just finding stuff out in it, and like those aha moments are like why I keep playing certain games and stuff. Some things are mega complicated, but I mean, that's why the internet is there now. We can just look up things that we actually want to look up. Dude, playing WoW for the first time and thinking about all the things I had to look up and search for that game, I can only imagine being like back in the early 2000s and trying to play that shit and figure out where NPCs are and try to do certain quests. It would have drove me insane. But I guess like there was definitely probably a lot more people on it, so you could actually like go into the world and ask a lot of people and stuff like that. I know there is now, but it must have been different back then, because like that MMOs were before social media, and that's just wild as shit to me, that like all your friends would come home and everyone would hop on like an MMO and like message each other and shit and chill on there, instead of like Facebook, when Facebook was super poppin' when it first came out. I remember making my first Facebook. That was crazy. I was like 10 or something. I was living in New Hampshire at the time. That's where I was born. Yeah, I can't stand social media either. I can't stand it. That's what I'm saying. I wish I was a part of the time where MMOs were the social media. comparison is the killer of joy, and all people do on social media, even me, is you just get to like, even if it's subconsciously, you might not be looking at it and like just straight up comparing, but something in our little human brains would be like, I don't know. And now it's just all ads and like, it's so bad. MySpace was cool because the music, you could play music on the page and shit like that. It was like more personalized. Yeah, facts. Yeah, you're right. The mobile shit has a lot to do with it. There was still kind of like a barrier to entry almost, because mobile phones are so simple and like easy to access. And then you get like old people and everyone now that can like get on social media, which is fine, but I don't know. You can feed them any shit and they'll just believe it. I was talking to my sister about like, she was saying she was asking my mom if like she ever thought about what it'd be like to be a kid again and like do all that shit again and whatever. My mom's like, nah, I'm just grateful to be here still, this, that, and the third, whatever. But it had me thinking like, imagine being a kid now and fucking having to deal with AI and like, dude, they legitimately won't know what's real and what's fake and shit like that. That's why you gotta keep. I think you'd have to try to keep your kids off the internet for as long as possible, because they can easily get fed some bullshit, and like that shit would be so difficult to try to show them like it's not real or whatever. Like, I don't know, shit's crazy. You don't know what you do. That's funny. My best friend, literally, they're about to have their child like sometime this week or next week, and then my other best friend Nate, he has 2 twins. Yeah, I have 2 nieces. They're about to be 4 in 7 days or 8 days or something like that. But I don't want to be that parent that's controlling, but I also don't want them to be sucked into the internet. Now I understand that. It's just got to be like a certain age kind of thing, until like because you got to teach them type shit how to be. And so like if you teach them to love themselves and like be proper and to like know that they could always count on you, then like, you know, the internet ain't gonna affect them. But at the same time, I understand for sure. Oh, my roommate just got home. Yeah, I don't care about gaming either. My kids can play games. That'd be cool. Bitch, I used to be on that leapfrog. That's that OG shit, bro. That leapfrog. Look, plus the skills watch, plus necro. Damn. Yeah, I don't care about games either. I was a gamer. Bro, if I didn't have games, I don't know what. Alright, it's obviously not over here. My mom let me do whatever the fuck I wanted, which, I mean, it didn't turn out too great because I ended up doing hella shit, like hella drugs and shit. But at the same time, like, I wouldn't have wanted it no other way, because I did learn, you know what I mean? But I am hard-headed too. Like, I'm stubborn as shit. I'm going the wrong way. I can feel it. I need it. Yours too. That's cool. I don't know, my mom was like 14. She started smoking weed. Like I kind of like my other 2 siblings, they ain't really like getting all that till later on. But I definitely dabbled in shit way younger, like my mom did. So I think she kind of felt for me. I remember my first time, like, she found a bowl underneath my bed. That shit was so funny, dude. I told her I was holding on to it for a friend and shit like that. She was freaking out. But then the next day, she just like didn't care. She was like, Kyle, if you're gonna smoke, just I want you to smoke at home. I don't want you to be out in the world and getting caught up and shit like that. And that was pretty cool. Because then all the homies could just come to my house and get stoned. That's so funny. They'd be like, oh my god, your mom's so cool. I'm like, yeah, yeah. Are you an only child? Oh, you have a sister. Word. I seen you just said us. That's cool though. What the fuck? Bro, if they went on vacation, my mom ain't never going on no fucking vacation, but she was broke. I'd be so happy if she went on some vacations, bro. I'd be chilling. And she left me money. Boy. Back then, I probably would have been getting turned, though. Probably for the better. We were, yeah, like on God. Yeah, literally. There's no other way. You just got common sense at that point. That's so funny. I was a smart one, but I like to party. The smart ones usually like to party more. Ring. Let's see. 20 poison resist. It's a good roll, I'm not keeping it. I tried to play assassin, like not mosaic necessarily, but I tried to play those skills, and I don't know, I'm just stupid. Like I cannot understand that shit for the life of me, bro. What up? That. What's up with the 14 to life? Why am I just getting 14s? I gotta get a new controller because I've been wanting to play through all the Dark Soul games, but I can't do that on mouse and keyboard. Like I could, but I'm not trying to do that shit. Bro, that shit's annoying as fuck. And I still haven't beaten the DLC to Elden Ring. transmute, baby. I'll share my Xbox with you. I think I trust you enough. Yeah, you can. I'm not gonna change your password or anything crazy. That would be so fucked up, bro. Dude, I haven't been on my Xbox in so long. It's been sitting over there forever. My brother keeps saying he's gonna come over and play that shit. He's like, oh, come over, just hook it up. I'm like, yeah, I mean, dude, every time we come over, we end up watching a movie or some shit. Oh, no, I'm not. Trust. I believe in karma too much. Like, I really do. I used to do fuck shit before, and life handed me a bunch of fuck shit. So now I don't do fuck shit anymore. And I don't know. So do I. I used to never have a guilty conscience, but now I do really bad. Like, if I do some shit that is like not right, I'll be thinking about that shit all the time and shit like that. That's facts. I used to not give a fuck. I don't know exactly what happened. I think I just got older. I think I'm getting to be an unk. I'm starting to think about my actions and shit. Yeah, same. I don't want to do. Yeah, exactly. We got older. That shit's crazy though, because I don't know. I always thought I would just never give a fuck about people and shit like that. But now, like, I'm hella empathetic and shit like that. And I just really, I be really feeling other people. Same, I like being nice too. It feels good. Hold on, I gotta sell that shit. I feel like a lot of people, like, they be getting off by being rude and mean to people type shit. Like, they on some weird fucking, like, they be on some weird complex shit, trying to be rude to everybody and shit like that. That shit's not cool. Yeah, I do too, low key. I just miss, like, not like I used to be kind of naive, so I used to give everybody like the benefit of the doubt, shit like that, and it kind of got me screwed over a little bit. But that like naive mind is like it's kind of peaceful, you know. Like ignorance is kind of bliss. It's like when you don't know, shit be feeling like, I don't know, you can just do whatever and shit's chill. When I was younger, I was hella like that. So as I got older, I kind of like, you know how you do, you put your walls up and shit like that, get kind of reserved, and I was like, you know, I think that's why it's like difficult for me to make friends now, but it's for a good reason. You don't just want to be friends with everybody. I used to have to tell myself that when I was younger. I used to want to be friends with everybody. Like, I thought everybody was my best friend and shit like that. And like, you know, my mom used to always say that shit. She'd be like, Kyle, you're too nice to everybody. You always want everybody to be your friend. Like, why? Like, I'm like, yeah. Back then I used to get pissed off at her. I'd be like, what are you talking about? But now I look back and I totally understand. You're probably a likable person. I could go anywhere and make friends when I was younger. I didn't really go without friends for a long time. Oh, you're the scene queen. They used to be, the scene people used to be posted up. I used to be like walking that borderline of like the scene people and like the hippie druggies. So I would like go hang out with the emos sometimes, and then I'd go hang out with the hippies and do drugs with them. There was this Books A Million that was in this little mall that we used to hang out in, kind of. It's like an outdoor mall kind of thing. They used to be posted up. All the scene people used to be posted up at the Books A Million, bro. They were chill as fuck though. They still are chill as fuck. I'm an elder emo. What am I, you know what I mean? +3 to life. Fuck that. Fuck that. You see, it's so mad when other girls are dressed like me then. Because you probably started that shit, bro. People all hopped on the bandwagon. Now being like emo and shit like that is kind of popular, like on TikTok and all that shit. which is crazy to me because we used to get made fun of back then. Yeah, combat boot. Yeah, on God, you got the nettings and shit like that, like the netted leggings and shit like that. You used to drink Monsters. Me and this girl Alyssa, we used to be drinking Monsters all the time. She'd be wearing neon everything. And she did the colorful shit. Yeah, you did like the black then, huh? You hate Monsters. I used to be on that shit. I don't know, my heart's still pumping. I can't stand energy drinks now. I used to love them. Say you. You'd be a white Monster scene kid. It was more 80s. Kendra Bowie. Yeah, show me. I forgot it was Friday. That's kind of cool. Dude, time flies when I'm fucking like enjoying myself. What if I got you? Zoom in on the ingredients. I got you. Yo, I'm like an ingredients nerd now. After I figured out like all the bullshit they put in the food, like the red 40 and all that shit. Now I look at, bro, you are too, yeah, facts. It's a good way to be, bro, because they're trying to poison you out here. You don't even know it. It's like, what the fuck? Hold up. No, literally. Like, I'm trying to stay alive. Like, if it can be avoided, like, I'm gonna avoid that shit. Oh, that looks good, low-key. And it's from green tea, too. That's fire. I be drinking green tea every morning. I love green tea. See, that's fire. You know, I watch these people on YouTube, and they say if there's anything on the ingredients list that you can't pronounce, you should probably just not eat or drink it. Like all that sodium benzate and like monosodium this and them long ass words like on God. Oh, yeah, I grew up eating like shit. I still find myself eating some bullshit now and then, but you gotta treat yourself. I just don't be like. I used to just not give a fuck at all. I ate so much hot Cheetos, bro. It was crazy. I still like some hot Cheetos too. There's like certain things I can't kick. Oh God. No, she's smart for that. That's why I got a love-hate relationship with pork. Because I grew up like my mom used to always give us pork. Like I did not mind no pork. But now I'd be trying to stay away from it. But I like find myself, you know, having pepperoni pizza or whatever. Like it's not for no religious reasons or anything like that. But you know, you never had hot Cheetos. That's probably for the better. Because they're good as fuck. That shit is so good. When I was quitting drugs for the first time, I would eat hot shit all the time. Like it's spicy shit. Something about something spicy, like, I don't know. That shit just help cravings. Like, no, y'all be getting that shit from the Amish country. I bet that shit's fire. I'll still eat it sometimes too. Bacon is too good. Like, it's just too good. I've only met my grandma on my mom's side of the family. She's white. That shit's so crazy. Oh, same, bro. Same. I'm not like a health freak or anything like that, but I still will just look at the ingredients and be like, you know what? I'm gonna look at it. M&Ms are bussin'. But I ate a fucking like a hamburger from Culver's or some shit like that the other day. I don't know, you gotta live a little too. You gotta balance that shit out. Like you can't just be like all anal about everything, because I feel like that shit's not good either. You just gotta be mindful, you know. That's like how I am with alcohol. Like I'll still drink a little alcohol sometimes. Like I'm not like against alcohol, but I just gotta like moderate that shit. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta go in that little middle portal. I forgot. See, even growing up with all that money, they'd leave me because my mom would make dinner every day when they were home, and I made dinner every night and do that stuff. See, that's a good habit though. And you save mad money doing that, like eating at home, bro. Like a lot. I love when I get lucky and I like the first way I go down this map is where that little boss is. You always psych yourself into feeling sick if you eat out. I totally get that. Half the time I do end up actually feeling sick. So I'll be like, yeah, bro, do you really want to do that shit? Like, nah. I don't know, working for my money in general helps me like not want to spend it. That's like that thing they say about people that win the lottery. They say like it's like more than half the people that win the lottery end up going broke and shit. Like within like, I don't know if it's a couple months or something like that. Like just real soon. Because I feel like if you don't like earn that shit, you'll just spend it all really fast. I fucks with some food trucks, bro. I've had really good food from food trucks. I trust them too. I've had fire tacos from a food truck. And then I've had fire barbecue from a food truck. I've had fire Caribbean food from a food truck too. That shit was gas, bro. My homie bought it for me one day. We were out in like this little area that was by his house. We seen him out there. I was like, damn. He's like, you want fucking a little beef patty, and but he had some like curry goat or some shit. I don't know what it was, but that shit was good though. I can't even lie. I'll definitely eat your food. Anyone can make me food. That is like, that's the key to my heart. You make me some food, we're gonna be friends for life. Buy me food. See, I'm going kind of slow. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to Nightmare tonight. I think I can. If I play till like midnight, I could make it, bro. But that's a little grind session right there. I've been staring at this damn screen all day. I might play till like 10 or 11-ish. We'll see. We'll see. Dude, I'm so happy that shield rolled +1. That has never happened like that at the beginning. I've never actually had world stone shards at the beginning of the game though either. I don't need these. I keep picking all the motherfuckers up, bruh. There's something so satisfying about managing the inventory with the mouse, especially starting on like the Switch when we used to like watch me first play this and everything was on the analog stick. That mouse is so nice, bro. Yes, let's go. I didn't want to have to go back. Oh, bet, dude. Watch plus the teeth. Nah, and I got plus the skills right now on that. It's kind of lame that I rolled on that. You know what? I could roll this though. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. My phone's at 2%. That's shitty. I didn't even realize my Merc was dead. He had a lot to say. I'm gonna roll that. I'm gonna hit that with the stone. I should have kept that FCR ring I dropped earlier to do the same thing. I wasn't even thinking about it. Wait, I don't even know what I'm looking for. Oh. Alright. Square, not it. Oh, that's it, bet. What are you doing, Fluffy? What are you doing? Look, magic. Damn. I almost missed that door completely. That was a pretty fast act too, though, bro. That was pretty quick. Nah, that was actually not bad at all. Hold up. I want to try to. Someday I might try to speed run this shit. That shit would be kind of crazy. I never actually seen a speed run. Then you probably gotta stock up on stamina potions and shit like that, so you don't get fat. Can't run. Oh, do your thing, yo. Oh man, Dario's packing that punch, dog. What up? Alright, yeah, let's get the fucking portal out. Oh my god, the pressure. The pressure is real. I'm clicking like a million miles an hour. Slide. I think I got it. One try. Don't gotta return. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm going to get. I don't want to die. Oh no. Greetings. Why does it sound like that? Alright, we got it, yo. Ooh, gold ring. Gold ring, let's see. What do I got? Where's the ring at, dude? Oh, there it is. Why is it giving me so much attack rating shit? Damn, I'm gonna keep that though. It's just giving me bullshit. You a +1 to fire and a cold. You. Damn, it could have rolled 50 to FCR and it rolled 10. That's so ass. That's ass. That's ass. I'm not even worried about them shits, dude. The Archangel. Oh, the cats left my bed. There was like 4 cats chilling on the bed, bro. It's probably when my door's open. I don't feel like getting up. Look at this piece of hair right here. I'm gonna leave it. It's a wabi sabi. Bale. That nigga was in the Epstein files. Bale. Crazy. We're gonna sell all these. Oh wait, no. No, I'm gonna roll that. I'm gonna roll this too. Damn. I want to get half freeze on a FCR ring, so I'll have a cannot be frozen. That would be that'd be dope. Here, let me try this. I'm gonna hold on to this ring. I'm gonna sell this one. Let me try to roll this. Watch +1. Max poison resist. I'm gonna sell it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Welcome to Karas, the golden bird. Alright, let's just keep it pushing. Wait, what level am I now? 20. Oh, I got some points. Here, let's... Oh, my poison res is maxed. That's what's up. I'm literally about to level up. I've been kind of hooked on Vampire Survivors. That shit's lit too. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Tweaking. Oh, I leveled up that. Am I at max for teeth yet? I gotta be pretty close to it. Yep, I knew it. Bone armor, right? Yeah. I don't know if I wanna... Nah, let's go bone spear first. Hold up. Well, they all do 24. Damn, that's gas. So a weaken. If I go weaken and then teeth. Curses a group of enemies, reducing the amount of damage they inflict. But I'm like doing so much damage that like they don't even get close enough to hit me. Curses a monster to become the target of all nearby monsters. That's pretty cool. Decrepify is lit. What am I, level 21? Yeah, I can't get Decrepify yet. Curses a group of enemies, causing them to damage themselves when damaging others. When it means others, does that mean like me and the team? If I'm... See, I don't know. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go Bone Spear. Record speed, bro. Right, I'm gonna find the waypoint first before I teleport back. Oh, I gotta make a new game too? That sucks. I have not had to worry about mana at all, dude. That's been good. That's been hella good. All right. The waypoint's over here. It's gotta be. I can feel it. I can feel it. Magic fine. I'll take lightning res, that's cool. Oh, I'm out of fucking scrolls, damn. It's not over here, that's some bullshit. Septum piercing. Let me see. Oh yeah, damn, I forgot I don't have any. Lame, dude, lame. Fucking lame. My sister got me this cup for Christmas. That shit cool. It's literally the most used Christmas gift I've ever gotten. I've never used something more like that someone's got me for Christmas than this fucking teacup. Alright, it's gotta be over here. It is. Bet. Alright, let's make this a new game. Hold up, I'm gonna close that door. can't see the cats from in the camera. They're over there. If they come over here, I'll show you guys the kitties. Hello. Oh yeah, we need the scrolls, man. We need the scrolls because I'm not coming back to Kane every single time. We're selling that. We're selling that. Who sees the figurine first? It's him, right? Yeah, and then it's Mashif. And then it's Alcor, the golden bird. It's like a 20 increase to my life, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the golden bird. I don't know, it cracks me up every time. Look at this dude, he's freaking out. Holy shit. He acts like no. I just saw that. Come here. I just saw that. What the fuck was that? Adderall much? Oh, it's 20 to life, not 25. Oh, I'm gonna sell them jewels I got too. And this is going in the cube. And the runes are going in the stash. Your ultimate purpose, never forget. I'm not gonna go in there yet. When I'm in hell and I have to farm areas for gear, I'll check out all the other areas. Well, the ones I can, that I'm not resistant against. It's not like I haven't been there before. An 8 to max, isn't that pretty good? Yeah, from 9. I'll hold on to it. Can you roll jewels? Damn, that's a good question. XP shrine, I'll take it. Plus the skills. FHR. 12%. See, I gotta see the roll amounts on that. What's the highest it can roll FHR? If I hit control, can I see? Nah. Oh, I thought that said amulet. +2 to life tap. And a socket. Nah. Although life tap is the one I would use. It's not really necessary yet. Fuck that. Fuck that. And fuck that too. Oh my god, a Tau. I won. I beat the game. A fucking Tau. I wonder, do combat shrines affect your skellies if I was a summoner? It probably does. Really? It's just all a dead end over here. Like, that's such a fucking tease. Whatever. Oh, the cats keep opening the door. I looked at the fucking camera. I was like, it's a fucking ghost. Oh, using the sorceress, bro, to have that teleport for this act is it's too nice. What gloves is he rocking? Oh yeah, let's go check those. Well, I could just give him some shit from my stash, homie. I'm tripping. Yeah, we gotta pimp out my merc. Let's go. Wait, damn, I'm not summoning, but still, I'll take that. We're gonna roll that bitch. A plus 30 to life is not bad, bro. That's max. Of course it's not bad. What the fuck? Bro. What the fuck's up with all these dead ends, man? This place is such a fucking maze. I'm lost, dude. Show me the way. Do you know the way? Alright, I think I found it. Hell no, I didn't. Damn, I was kind of just joking, but I'm for real lost. Let me try this way. This is back where I came from, though. Nah, see, I didn't go this way. I'm high key lost as fuck. Hold up. He's a 51st barbarian to defeat Diablo clone. Wait, what tier was that? That was probably tier 2 or something. I think I found the way. Yes, oh my god, I found the way. Let's go. I was lost and now I'm found. Bitch, I'm up. Oh, I need a belt. I need a new belt. Hold on. Fuck that war scepter. We'll just throw that on there, mercenary, because I'm not gonna level up my strength for that just yet, and we don't need that. +1 to clay golem. Don't need that. I'm gonna turn up the volume on the game a little bit. 17 FHR. Hold on, I'm gonna read that. Oh, that's fucking butt, dude. No bueno. The dungeon's gonna be over here. Damn, I'm fucking taking off, bro. Holy shit. Fucking Usain Bolt, dude. I'm gone. This is so satisfying. Holy shit. It smells like Mexico out there. That shit smells so good. Fuck that. Look, magic skill. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. God, I almost fucking undid my microphone. Replenish life +9. That's butt. I keep picking up these goddamn gems. I don't need all of them. I'm just gonna throw them. +8 to energy. Ass. I don't need that either. I forgot I have a cube now. I forgot I have bone armor too. I forgot completely. I probably leveled up too. Yep. I should probably max out the armor first, if that's what I'm actually using. But that one prerequisite into Bone Spear was smart, because I have the +1 skills on my shield. So it would give me 2 instead of just 1. Hold up. I guess cast rate doesn't really matter for my mercenary. Damn, my phone died. Oh no. Charlie bit my finger. I'm like Juice World stuck in a maze right now. Jesus Christ, bro. Where am I supposed to go? It gets that corner all the way over there. Why? Why? Alright. I think I found the way to go. FHR, 10 enhanced defense. Ass. It's ass, it's ass, it's ass. I'll take that. No bet we got it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Damn, I gotta go all the way back around. At least I know where I'm going now. You don't need the jewels, motherfucker. Big yawn, dude. I'm kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, watch. This is it. +1 to necro skills. I actually have some in my inventory. I wasn't paying attention to. I'm probably high enough level to use them. Maybe. I don't need them. I keep fucking forgetting. Dude, Act 3 is like... This is some bullshit. How do speedrunners figure out like the fastest route through here? I wonder what the strategy is, because this drives me insane every time. I think this is the strat. Hold up. Yes, it is. Okay, I remember. Okay. I was lost in the sauce. Alright, not that way. Ew, I'm slow. That shit's cringe. This is actually better. What you mean I can't use it? Why not? But why? It's not because it's a set item. That's weird. Dude, I can't believe I didn't know you can make an insight on an Amazon or like on a Act 1 mercenary. Oh my god, a 4 all res, I beat the game. It's over, I quit. That's better than Tyrael's Might. I've always wanted a +4. I can do Act 4 pretty fast. I've gotten good at Act 4. And magic damage I think is still... I'm still good there. Fire damage falls off like a motherfucker. Hey, leveled up. Let's see. Nah, we don't need that. Don't need that. Ass. Oh my god, I found the way. Finally. Watch. Necro skiller. Watch. Damn. Hey, I can change that for the +14 though. Where the fuck's the waypoint? Ooh, gold bone shield. This could be useful. And it's not. There it is, sweet. A mask. Ass. I found almost every piece of that set so far. Magic Fine Ring. I can roll it. It might be good. I'm just gonna drop these. Let's check this belt. Oh, yo. That was quick, dude. Bet. I'm on a motherfucking roll, dude. Bet. Oh, let's check this out. +1 to poison and bone skills. 3% to magic skill damage. And +2 to bone wall. I think that's better than this. Oh, hell yeah. +5 mana after each kill. This is definitely better. Bitch, let's go. And 100 vitality. Let's go. I would take that. And I'm right in front of the waypoint. That was just good. That was luck. That was fire. Alright. Oh, I'm literally walking past it. It's right over there. I can see it. Those flying motherfuckers need to hit the ground. Yep. On, bro. I don't need that pole axe. I got my flail though. What time is it? Oh, I will make it to Nightmare. Here, let me combine all these pieces. Ain't there another piece? Yeah, there is. Oh yeah, +8. I'm gonna keep that. And then put those on my belt. Right, let's hit it. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to switch my weapon back. I was confuzzled. I didn't even know. Dude, sometimes it takes me forever to find the fucking door in the Durance. That was ideal, to be real. That rhymed. Shit. Oh my gosh. Actually, I'll roll the ring. And this, I'm gonna put the healing potion there just in case. That's not bad. Well, the FCR is ass, but what level do you need for it? 14. That's really not bad. Look, there's my Necro Charm. Psh. Which I thought. Bro, that's the fast. I never find that shit that fast. Let's go. No. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Yo, I got it. I might actually. I don't know. Fuck it. Nah. I'm not even gonna try. Let's just get revived, dude.
Hello there.
I don't think I've died once yet, actually. Nope. Okay. Okay. The charged bolt and +2 to cold skill. It's useless. That's useless. I'm just gonna throw that. Uselessness. Uselessness. I'm not using that either. Wabi Sabi. Tyria. Tyria. Of the Zakaro. In the recesses of the Zakaro. I'm about to do this shit in record speed. Hold on. I'm the speedrun champion. Watch. The fucking master. Hold up. Oh yeah, see my damage is I'm holding up just fine. Take. Plus the poison and bone. Damn. Oh, you know what? Let me check that side first. Sometimes this shit can spawn right here on the side. No, I didn't. That's so lucky when that happens. Wait, let me go up a little bit. It might have. No, I didn't. I'm telling you, bro. Record fucking speed, dude. Wait, let me check that. Ooh, a +3 to bone armor. Nah, it's not beating that. There ain't no way. Oh, nice. That could be an upgrade. Let me check it. Oops, oh. Might as well kill this dude first. His hits are doing absolutely fuck nothing to me. That's crazy. Oh, oops, I need mana. Alright, something's happening now. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Wait, can the Merc one dude use a crossbow? Nah. Can any mercenary use a crossbow? I want to find out. Can any Merc use a crossbow? MP2. It cannot equip crossbows. Can they or can they not? That doesn't make sense. Maybe if I unequip my shield. Or not my shield, but the arrows. Aha. Damn, that's kind of cool, though. It's still not better than that. Here, we're gonna get to the waypoint first, and then I'll go back. Oh, that's an amp damage. Yeah, we don't need that. I forgot the loot filter lets you like see the rolls on the gear before picking it up. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. You can shoot through that. Here, I want to see what that is. We gotta get in there. Blood Thief. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Bet I found it. Ooh, what's this? Alright. That's fire. Does +1 skills affect? Ooh, they don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it. Ass. Well, it's not ass, but I can't use it. I don't need them little ones. I don't need that either. Wait, do I have an ort? If I do, obviously. Never mind. I gotta see what level I can make that shit at. I keep thinking I'm playing SSF when I'm not. That's too, I don't need that. He was so close to the waypoint. I was like, damn, I gotta go find Hephasto. There's my Necro Charm right there. Damn. Yeah, he dropped nothing else useful. Oh, oops. Oh, my back. God damn, bitch, it hurt. Okay, watch. Wow. A row, that's it. I guess it is normal. I don't know exactly what it drops. What does he give you exactly? Wasn't I gonna corrupt something? Yeah, it was this. Damn, that's good though. Now, why can't I put this belt on him? Oh, because he has... I see, I see. Oh, dude, what's up, Ultra? I didn't even see your message. I was totally locked in. How you been, bro? It's good to hear from you, dude. It's been a minute, man, for real. I know I was gonna play Dark Souls or whatever, but my controller's fucked up, and I don't want to play that shit with the mouse and keyboard. So I'm like speed running this Diablo character. Yeah, man, it's good to fucking see you again. We'll hear from you. I've been chilling, bro. Life's been lifing, you know what I mean? But it's been getting a lot chiller. So I've been able to set back up the stream and stuff like that. Because at my old house, fucking my internet was just whack as fuck. And my sister didn't want to change that shit and all types of shit. So I moved out of my mom's. And now I'm over at my homie's. Renting a room off him. His apartment. It's been lit. I can't lie. It's been kind of weird not living with my family because I lived with them for like so long. But I mean, I guess it's good for me. You know, I still gotta beat Elden Ring's DLC. I still haven't done that shit yet. Yeah, on God, it is kind of tough. And they're chill as fuck, I can't lie. He's been my friend for a hot minute, honestly. For like a hot minute, like longer than 5 years, I'm pretty sure. It's been chill. Yeah, man, I understand. Honestly, I've had a lot of ups and downs too. My sister, her boyfriend's an idiot. I don't want to get into it too much. But shit, I'm glad you're doing alright though. I don't think life's been easy for anybody lately. How's school been? You still in school? Oh, damn, my mercenary died. Dog. Damn, bro, I really feel for you. I got cheated on too when I was in high school, bro. That shit was ass. With my best friend, he was like we were friends since like 5th grade, bro. And like, I had walked in on them like making out, whatever. It was so ass. I'm sorry about that, man. It'll get better, bro, though. It will. School's been good. Grades aren't the best though. What grade are you in, homie? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, it was terrible. And like I don't know, it was bad, bro. That's why like I feel for you, man. But it does get easier. It just it took me a fucking while though. You're a junior now? Hell yeah. Damn, man, when I was a junior, it was 2016. That's so wild. But keep it pushing, bro. Because fucking there's so many girls out here. I'm not gonna get into all that because when you like someone, you know you like somebody. But yeah, it was peak. I was a part of the Zandemic, low key. So I was out here being wild. I was like a whole different person back then. I was getting wild in 2016, bro. Oh yeah. I was a fucking menace. Yeah, yeah, for real. Before the Zans were all fake. Before. I low key wish. Yeah, oh god. Now, bro. Now, if you try to go take anything, bro, you're testing the water. Like, you are not trying to end up in the hospital for some fentanyl or even worse, fucking pass away. Bro, it is not worth it. It is not worth it. I had a good ass time in high school, though. I can't even lie to you. I got expelled. I got expelled my junior year, actually. You're a junior. Yeah, I got expelled for, having Xanax in class. I guess I was looking sleepy as fuck or whatever. And my English teacher was not having that shit, and they pulled me out of class, bro. And I'm so high that I didn't figure that I could just take the pills that were in my pocket, bro, because I only had like one and a half of like these little peaches. They were like 0.5s or whatever. Like a bar is like 2 milligrams or whatever, so the peaches are 0.5, so four of them equal a bar. So I could have easily took the one and a half and I would have been just fine. But my high ass just like didn't think to do that at all. So they searched me, they found that shit or whatever. They sent me up to the principal's office. I got expelled. That shit was, yes, everything is so sketchy nowadays, bro. It's crazy. It's not even worth trying to have a little bit of fun, bro. It's really not. At least you know that, bro. I've had to lose people and shit like that. Yeah, no, my life is crazy, low key. I remember I went up to the dean's office and he was talking about, he was trying to like be sweet with me or whatever. He was like talking about how I'm like, he was like, it's gonna be all right, bud. Da da da. And I was like, you know, you're not my bud. You got. He was so pissy, bro. He said you'd be fried as in class. You'd be fried as life in class, but none of my teachers really care, bro. Teachers got the hardest job in the world now, bro. I thought it was bad when I was a like kid, bro. I couldn't be a teacher now, bro. I would be cussing out kids and I'd be acting an ass, bro. It would be so bad. I used to be fried though too, my boy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I had to unfry myself for a while there though. I kind of just started smoking weed again, and it's really like occasional. I be getting high as fuck now, bro. It's kind of crazy. Oh shit! I should have. Hold on. Let's go get my mercenary right quick. Your mom's a teacher in a bad part of town. Her stories are wild. I can only imagine, bro. They don't get paid enough for that bullshit. And then, bro, and then teachers got to like pay for everything, like all the class supplies and shit like that. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, why are people working and paying taxes and all this shit, and teachers still have to pay for like school supplies for their students? Like, that makes absolutely no fucking sense. That shit is crazy work, bro. You need to chill on it too. Might stop for like a month. I'll put, bro. It was good as fuck for me, but I'm crazy. Like I needed that shit because I'm just like a super addict with everything. That's why I be gaming like a motherfucker, bro. Because like, it's like okay, if I'm gonna be addicted to some shit, I might as well be addicted to something that's at least like not hurting me and is like kind of good for me. You know what I'm saying? And like, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of weed, but you know when it's like affecting you a little bit too much. You know, for me it was my sleep. Couldn't sleep without it, couldn't eat without it, and that shit used to bother the shit out of me. I'd be like, damn. But when I first got off that shit, bro, my dreams were so crazy. Like I don't know, I guess you have like this little rebound effect or whatever. Me too, bro. I really just do it when I'm bored. I try to keep myself distracted, bro. I understand. I used to hate myself back in high school, bro. So I used to do anything to make me feel like just a little bit better, bro. Like I used to really not I was not vibing for a while, but when I got caught the first time, I had to stop. I could not sleep, bro. Trust. I went like, bro, with the weed alone, I needed it to sleep back then, bro. Now things are finally starting to get kind of like normal-ish again. But I'd be like drinking tea and like I'd be on all these little like herbs and shit. I'd be on this little like regimen, low key. I'd be drinking chamomile. Chamomile helps if you can't sleep, bro, and it tastes good. It's not bad. But man, that was how it was when I stopped opiates. That was pretty bad, but I was taking Percocets and shit like that. But you should try it. And a chamomile, it tastes good as fuck too, bro. It really does help you sleep. And then if you mix that with melatonin, you'd be out like a light. Because melatonin don't work for me alone. I don't fry my brain too much. Ten FCR. 6% mana. That's not bad, but I'm not playing Paladin, so we're just gonna sell it. Yeah, yeah. I got addicted to Kratom, bro. I fucking that shit was ass, bro. After I stopped, like, so whenever there was like a little period after I was doing Percocets, I used to do Percocets a lot because my friends used to get them, and hell yeah, bro. I was doing 30s, like 15s, 20s, whatever I could pretty much get my hands on. Those were kind of dark times, low key. And then yeah, he said, "Yo, nah, bro, that's just not cool." But I can't lie, like they do feel good. They make you feel like you're getting a warm hug, like constantly. You feel like it really feels like a hug kind of thing. Like it just feels warm and cozy and nice. Like it's the kind of thing where you could like be posted up. Like I don't even know how to describe that shit. Kind of, it is really like as if like you got this warm numbness kind of going through your whole body. You just feeling like you're floating kind of thing. They just used to make me kind of nauseous, and they make you itch, bro. Like so, like if you take too much Percocet, bro, you'll be itching like a motherfucker. That's just kind of crazy. Just make you a little bit itchy. That shit used to piss me off. Damn, you make me reminisce low key on them times. They got bad though. Getting off that shit was the worst thing ever, bro. I was like sick for like a month, I think. My mom kind of nursed me back to health, bro. Bless her soul. Cause bro, my legs are—they're not even worth messing with, bro. It is nice. If it wasn't nice, I wouldn't have got addicted to it. You know what I mean? If the shit was ass, no one would talk about how they feel so good. You know what I mean? But that's the thing with drugs, bro. Of course they feel good. I'd say, bro, if you're gonna use a Percocet, you need to actually be in pain, bro. Like you need to actually be hurt because it does a great job at like what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get hurt, you break a bone or something like that, like all right, you should definitely take that shit. But just what I would say to do is like have some weed and then have your perks and go like one day doing one thing and one day doing the other so you don't end up getting addicted to it. But that's just like if you're actually in pain, you know what I'm saying? I used to be I have to try everything once kind of person, and I'm super stubborn, so I won't listen to nobody. So, so, so you know, I done went down that rabbit hole. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. It was good at first, and it was good for a while until it wasn't. I'm glad I can laugh about it now, though, because when I was like in the midst of that shit, this shit was not funny. Get some healing potions, get some mana potions. Alright, let's get our ass on to Act 5. Me and all my friends got a cart. Monopoly at our school, but I'm afraid one of my friends is gonna take too far, like on some hard shit. Yeah, see, like I kind of like, I don't want to talk about like the harder stuff too much on here because it's Twitch. I mean, I guess there's nobody really watching on Twitch right now, but like I've gotten into like all that hard stuff too. Like I've never like, you know, I'll put it this way, like I've tried meth and I've tried like H and all that bullshit. It happens, bro. That's why I say like you gotta be careful messing with Percocets and messing with them things, because like you're literally like a couple steps away from trying some crazy shit. And like once you're already high and some shit like that, sometimes you just don't really care. Like you'll be like, well, I'm already doing this. Like what? Like it could really be that bad? But you gotta. I try to educate people because like it really is that bad, and it really is ass. Like that shit is just not good. It's good you care about it, bro. It don't take much on God, bro. That's why I don't judge nobody, bro, because it literally, when you're first trying something, bro, it's like, it's real easy to just like get carried away and not feel like it's gonna affect you like how it affects everybody else. Like you can see a bunch of addicts on the street and see how bad that shit is, but for some reason, if you're stubborn and like you're just an asshole like I used to be, you just will not listen. Like it's like, nah, dude. That's good you care about your friend though, bro. Just like, you know, I know how dudes are, bro. Like we don't want to be told what to do and all this type of shit. So like all I'll say is just, you know, just be there for him and like tell him how you feel when it comes to like if you feel like he's gonna like take some shit too far, and like, you know, you gotta put yourself first too. So always like, you know, if you find out he's doing some shit like that you don't like, you know, don't be afraid to like be like, bro, don't do that shit. You know what I mean? It's not good for you to. And if you don't want to listen, he don't want to listen. But you can't say you didn't try. You know what I mean? And a real friend, bro, will be happy that you even looked out for him. because I had a lot of people like that back in the day, and I didn't listen to them at all. And I can't lie, I kind of miss them now. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Going to Act 5. Act 5, Act 5. Wait, did I not just kill Diablo? Like, oh no, I didn't. I'm tweaking. I didn't even start the fight. My brother be doing the little selling the shit, whatever. I used to. But yeah, he'd be stealing like 2K a week and spend on carts and it. No, bro. That's a lot of money to be spending on carts and nicotine. Yo, I'm trying to quit nicotine right now, bro. I used to smoke cigarettes and all that shit too, bro. That shit's tough. I haven't hit Nick. Damn, I died. I haven't hit Nick all day today. I didn't hit no nicotine yesterday. I don't know how my lungs are straight, low key. I don't know how. But quitting nicotine, bro, that shit's difficult as fuck, bro. I can't even lie. When I was living with my mom, bro, I had stopped for like 4 months or something like that. Like 4 or 5 months, I stopped, and then moved with my homie, you know, got drunk and shit, and I was like, yeah, I gotta hit some nicotine. Da da da. It really was the alcohol that did it. I was like, yeah, I got drunk and I was like, nah, I need some nicotine, bro. That's like bro, the act of just throwing that shit in the woods, bro, is like there's something what you call it? There's something freeing in that shit. Like I had to do that shit with these drugs I had one time when the first time I made up my mind that I was gonna quit. I took all of my shit, bro, and I just threw that shit in my backyard. I just threw it as far as I could because I had like behind my backyard was a cemetery and there was a bunch of woods. So I was like, bro, if I just throw that shit, like, I don't know. If you feel like you should, bro, I would recommend it. Because something about you just looking at your shit, bro, and just throwing that shit and saying I'm done, bro, that shit's fire. And yeah, bro, just like quit it for a while until you can do it like just socially. So you're not fucking like always needing that nicotine shit is bad, bro. I see. That shit's crazy. Damn, I can't believe I died, bro. That's some fuck shit, low key. Hey, don't worry about it, bro. I'm just saying, I just been through that shit so heavy when it comes to like the whole drug shit, bro. I really like been through that shit, low key. I know that's how it is. You don't even feel that shit no more. Like it's cool now that I don't smoke nicotine because when I hit that shit, bro, I feel that shit like a motherfucker. That shit wakes me the fuck up, bro. It's crazy. Like it's crazy. See, I don't know if I want to quit and save out and come back or if I want to fucking just go run and grab my shit and try to fight this dude. Yeah, we'll just quit out and come back. What time is it? 10:22, bet. I bet it's like way harder with the vapes, bro. Because like when I was in high school, vapes were like starting to be a thing, but they weren't like this like you couldn't just go to the smoke shop and get like all these little vapes and stuff like how it is now. Like back then, you literally would have to either smoke a cigarette or they used to be like you'd buy the liquid and you get a box vape. You know what I'm saying? And you'd have to use like a RDA and drip that shit in the cotton. You have to replace the cotton. You used to have to do all this shit to like vape. Nicotine is just so accessible now. That shit's wild. Damn. Yeah, I know the feeling, bro. That's the thing about like all them shits too. You're always chasing that like first time you do that shit. Yeah, RDA, you know that shit. Yeah, the box vapes, bro. I'm a unk for real. The fucking box vapes are crazy. What do you mean I don't have enough gold? No, I lost all my gold. Oh no. It's a good thing I'm stacking. Hold up. Yeah, the drip tip RDAs used to hit low key. People. Oh, I forgot to grab my dude. I don't know if I can handle Diablo right now, actually. So I remember being a kid watching those videos of people just outside ripping fat clouds. YouTube videos. I should have known it was YouTube. YouTube videos. People just outside ripping fat clouds off a box vape. Yeah, them dudes were posers, bro. The people hitting the box vapes used to look so crazy. I cannot lie. Like, you vape, bro. Hit that. The fucking humongous clouds, bro. You even blow clouds, bro. Dude, the amount of shit you needed for that was just crazy. It is insane. I used to like some of the smoke tricks. Like, people could do like tornadoes and stuff. You like blow all the vape out on the counter or whatever, and then you take your hand like this, and then you like fling it up like you like curve your hand a little bit, and then you fling that shit, and it will do like a tornado with all the vape smoke. That shit's raw. I can't even lie. Yeah, you can. That's fire. It's not hard though. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I knew it should smell like Mexico, bro. No, she was out there cooking some shit. A jellyfish. Oh, I know what that is. Where you like blow the O and then you like suck that shit back in and it does like the. That's fire. I can't do that shit. I'm really bad at blowing O's. I can't blow O's for shit. I like the bull ring shit where you blow the O and then people suck it in through their nose and it does like the ring. That shit's fire. Oh man. Me and my brother was talking about that shit because he don't really vape. He never got into nicotine, nothing like that. But he was like, bro, if I ever did, he's like, I'll just smoke a cigarette because that coil that burns and all that shit. Da, da, da. He be so like, I'm like, I don't know, man. I was like, I still think the vape is probably a little bit better for you. But nah, I know the feels, bro. You're down in that middle. That shit used to be so ass, bro. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. If I die, I die. I might have to go back and farm some better pieces and look up some rune words. No, that's smart, bro. See, that was like the super hard thing about when I was quitting everything. I really had to cut off a lot of my friends. And that shit's kind of sucked, bro. Because they were still my friends. It's like, even if, like, you know, that was, like, the hardest thing. Because I had to stop seeing, like, a lot of my homies, bro. And I was like, damn, man. I was like, but I really wanted to quit. Especially, like, the harder shit. And I was like, man, especially, like, Perks was, like, for sure hard to stop. And, like, they were always doing that shit. So I was like, man, the only way I could stop this shit is if I stopped hanging out and being around them. It was crazy, bro, because even when I did stop everything, like a year and a half ago, about I seen this same friend at a birthday party or whatever, and I was sober for like 6 months at that point, and you know, he was still selling his little peas or whatever, and of course, like, I get one, and like, you know, that day I would like end up doing something again, and it's like, it really goes to show that, like, I don't know, no matter how much like I fuck with him and shit like that, I just can't be around him, like, and it sucks. Now I don't know how he's doing now, but like at that time, that shit was tough, bro. Nah, God. And it's like, you still care about them people, bro. You know what I mean? That shit don't just go away. At least for me, it just sucks. Well, I think, you know, sometimes you gotta sacrifice that shit for your health. And it'd be worth it in the end, bro. At least right now, I'm starting to feel good again, and like it definitely is worth it. All right, we're gonna try this again. I gotta lock in for a second. Nah, bro, it is. Look, it's okay, I guess. Like, I still have a love-hate relationship with being sober. What I like about it the most is just being free from needing anything to like have a good day. You know what I mean? Like when I use something now, it's actually just for like it's for fun, and I'm like, I don't know. Bro, I that's why I understand, bro, and that's why you gotta go at your own speed too, and like show yourself some grace and stuff. Because honestly, like when something like that happens, bro, that's why I said like earlier on, like I was in a lot of pain. I didn't really like myself back then because of that. Like when I found my girl cheating on me or whatever, I was like, damn, bro, that shit really made me not like myself. Because like the only person I could blame, I felt like, was me. Because I don't know why I just felt like that. When really it was like it really wasn't really my fault. You know what I mean? And so I got to just getting high as a kite. So like just be cool. You seem smart though, bro. So it's like you got this. I believe in you though. You know what I mean? I trust. I understand, bro. I almost feel like that shit's like a, it's like a rite of passage to becoming like a fucking man or some shit. Like you gotta get hurt really bad or something like that. But I don't know. I wish it wasn't like that. I know it's not like that for everybody, but we stubborn out here, low key, bro. That's how I saw it too, bro. Look, she obviously wasn't for you, because if she was for you, that wouldn't have happened. And then it's like, if she would have cheated then, she would have cheated later on too. Right, right. Hold on, let me lock in here for a second. Let me get my potions. And I was so naive because at the point we were like, that's how I was too with my chick, bro. I was stupid naive, bro. I was like stupid. I was living in Disneyland, bro. Love is a weird thing, bro. That's the hardest drug of all, to be completely real. Alright, let's do this, bro. I'm taking down this motherfucker. I don't know if I will, actually. Teeth is not... No, I can do it. I can do it. Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, see, for me it was Xanax. Yeah, on God. Drinking, yeah, that shit's no good, bro. A good relationship can't last with drugs and alcohol involved. Not like alcohol, like a little, you know what I'm saying? Like when it's like bad. Like obviously you could have a drink with your significant other and it's straight. But bro, and back then you couldn't tell me shit at all, bro. I was trying to get high as a kite with my girl like all the time, bro. Like I thought that was the move. And like it just does not work, bro. You gotta give up drugs and drinking and shit like that for a relationship to work. You have to, like, actually work. Yeah, it is unfair. And see, when them shits, when them ultimatums start coming up too, like when they want you to quit that and do this and that, like that shit, I don't know. It just seems like it's not good. But mind you, bro, you're young, bro. Like you're just like me. Like I was young as shit back then, bro. I used to think that I had it all. Like I knew what was going on and shit like that. But in reality, when I was 16, bro, I was just a young dude, bro. I didn't know shit about nothing, bro. Like I thought I did. That's probably, I mean, and that's why I should be feeling like a movie too, because you're also like faded as fuck, you know. Not to take away from your feelings, because you feel how you feel, bro. Yeah, see, that's no good, bro. My little girl was on that too, bro. Oh my god, pause. I just said little girl. I would just pause, bro. Rewind. But my ex was literally on that shit too. Oh, facts, bro. That's another thing that perks will do. Perks will make you last forever, bro. I actually did that shit. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I don't need that. Yeah, being fried will make you last hella long, bro. You know, making me like think about some shit. That's crazy. But like I said before, bro, you just keep thugging, bro, because you're a thug, bro. And like, there's hella women out here, bro. Like hella. And even then, that shouldn't be like your priority, bro. It should be like how I do. Like you need to love yourself, kind of thing first, bro, and then you'll attract like the right type of people around you. Cause that's the move. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. My brother be going to the gym and shit like that. Like that's what you got to be focused on. That's what I'm saying. I've been taking care of myself, trying to be healthy. That's why I've told you I'm on that little herb shit. Like I be taking like drinking my tea every morning. Like I just be trying to be as healthy as I possibly can, because I'm trying to feel good. And then it like motivates other people around you to get right. And that's just what it's about, bro. We're all trying to elevate. We're trying to get right. We're trying to last out here, bro. If life is about I feel like it's about like lasting the longest, bro. If you could be out here chilling and you could teach the youth how to be and how to operate, and everyone could get to where they need to be, and we could be peaceful, and it don't gotta be bullshit, like straight up. But I've been playing this shit for like 3 hours, bro. I've been staring at this screen for a while. They made some fire food out there. That shit smells fire. So I'm gonna hop off this bitch. But it was good talking to you, Ultra. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow though. I'm trying to get these streams going every day again. Nah, facts, bro. That's what I'm saying. I've been doing push-ups in my room. My brother's got his little gym membership, whatever, so he can bring one person with him. So I'd be going with them sometimes. That shit's lit. I'll stream probably tomorrow a little bit earlier, like 6 or 7 or something like that. But I'm gonna try to get this controller so I can play some Dark Souls, bro. Nah, for real, it has. I'm glad too, dude. I appreciate it, bro. But alright, homie. Let me get out of here. Peace, peace. And hit